Hi, I'm Jimmy. I'm the host. Thanks for watching. How's everybody feeling tonight? Relaxed? Yeah? What a great time to be alone in a house filled with giant bags of mini candy bars. Things are very tense at our house. Our son woke up at 5 o'clock this morning because of daylight saving time. In a year where every day seems like a week, do we really need an extra hour on this one? This is kind of funny. Speaking of kids and candy, because of COVID, we decided not to do our annual YouTube challenge where we invite parents to pretend they ate all their kids' Halloween candy. We thought maybe kids needed a break this year with the Zoom school and everything. But guess what? Hundreds of parents went ahead and did it anyway. They shot it and they posted it without us even asking. And you know what? It's funny again. So we have a lot to cover tonight, and we're going to put the full video on the Jimmy Kimmel Live YouTube channel. But here's a taste of what the sneaky moms and dads were up to this year.
I ate all of it.
Am I doing dance?
Yeah.
Am I nuts?
Yeah.
Am I Cheetos?
Yeah.
Am I pockets?
Yeah.
Am I gum?
Yeah.
Is the sucker?
Yeah.
Are the suckers?
Yeah.
I'll get more suckers, okay?
Yeah, yes, we will get you more suckers. She's very familiar with the various candy brands. So for the rest of that, go to our YouTube channel. It's funny. Hopefully it'll sit for weeks on end. The best way to describe how I'm feeling right now, it's somewhere between Christmas Eve and the night before a liver transplant. In Canada, they are busy sandbagging the border right now. For everyone who says they're going to move there, no, you are not. We are not welcome in Canada. It really is unbelievable. The fact that people are boarding up their businesses for an election should alarm us. I mean, if anyone needed any more proof that he didn't make America great again, there's plywood in the windows at the Wetzel's Pretzels across the street from us. Our pretzels are being threatened by this man. What else do you need? It's like you'd think we were preparing for a zombie attack. Nobody knows what's going to happen. It's very stressful. So I want to make a suggestion to get you through election night. I have something that I think can help, okay? Now, it's over here. Is an alcoholic liquid that tastes great and hits hard. And trust me, either way this goes tomorrow night, you're going to be glad you had some on hand. Guillermo, you're the expert. Tell people.
Favorite drink. It is made from agave and magic. For years, it helped me get through tough times at home, at work, anywhere.
That's true. And Guillermo, if I were to drink this on election night, will I remember anything that happened?
No. And if you drink enough, you might not even remember the last 4 years.
Thanks. Well, you know what? I'll drink to that, amigo. All right. You know, 4 years ago tonight, Hillary Clinton, and she had to send it all back. It was a very sad story. The past 4 years have taken a toll on us. It's taken a toll on all of us except for one person, Donald Trump. Donald Trump is the only president who didn't age in office at all. It's true. Look at this. There he is 4 years ago, November 4th, 2016, and this photo was taken this morning. It's almost supernatural. Each candidate is shoring up his election night plan. Sorry, I got tequila burned. Joe Biden will be in his home state of Delaware. Trump will be at the White House screaming into his MyPillow. Right now, they're erecting a massive protective fence around the White House in the event that things get crazy. Took 4 years, but Trump finally got his wall built. It's getting crazy out there. The FBI is investigating an incident that happened over the weekend in Austin, Texas. Team Biden had to cancel an event there because their campaign bus was surrounded by a group of Trump supporters in trucks and tried to, allegedly to run it off the road, even though the words "no malarkey" were clearly printed on the bus. Still, they insisted on engaging in malarkey, and you'd think that that would be too much even for Donald Trump. Well, turns out it's not. In fact, he encouraged them to do more. He tweeted, "In my opinion, these patriots did nothing wrong. Instead, the FBI and Justice Department should be investigating the terrorists anarchists and agitators of Antifa who run around burning down our Democrat-run cities and hurting our people. That, to me, seems like a glimpse of what we can expect from him over the coming weeks. He cares nothing about this country. If he loses, he wants us to pull each other's heads off. He doesn't even care about his own supporters. They're estimating now that Trump's rallies have been the catalyst for at least 30,000 COVID cases and 700 deaths. Forget pre-existing conditions. He's not even trying to protect people from the existing ones. And on top of that, he's also hinting he may get rid of Dr. Fauci.
Here's what happens November 4th. You won't hear too much about it. You won't hear too much about it. Don't tell anybody, but let me wait till a little bit after the election.
That'll be our secret. Firing Dr. Fauci, smart move. The only good person in the whole administration. But go ahead and fire him because a group of people who sell night crawlers out of their minivans started to chant for you. The president is making his final blitzkrieg ahead of Election Day. Today, he had 5 rallies in 4 states. Over the weekend, he was in Green Bay, Wisconsin, where he was uncharacteristically humble for a change.
I'm looking up to the sky. A friend of mine said, you know, you're the most famous man in the world. I said, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, he said, no, who's more famous than you? You are the most famous man in the world. What are you talking about? Who's more famous? I said, Jesus Christ.
Isn't that beautiful? By the way, Jesus came back. Let's hope you never do. Trump is, thanks, everybody. In Pennsylvania, he warned supporters there of the very real and very dangerous possibility that every vote might count.
You're going to have this period of 9 days or 7 days or whatever it is, and many bad things. Ballots are going to be, a horrible thing that the United States Supreme Court has done to our country. And I say it loud, and I say it proud.
Maybe start saying things softly and with shame, because if he wins, accept this from the umpire at your kid's t-ball game. Why would you want this in a president of the United States? Boss Baby was in Pennsylvania today, where he took aim at his real opponents in this race, not Joe Biden, John Bon Jovi and Lady Gaga.
I could tell you plenty of stories. I could tell you stories about Lady Gaga. I know a lot of stories about Lady Gaga. And John Bon Jovi, every time I see him, he kisses my ass. Oh, Mr. President.
Yeah, I'm sure. That's a shame, because Living on a Prayer would be a great song for his campaign right now. And now Trump had a lot to say about pop stars today, because that's what people are worried about right now. He even had words for maybe the most popular couple in the world.
They got Beyonce, and they got Jay-Z, right? Jay-Z. They got Beyonce.
Yes, he did. Somebody get Beyonce her bat, because... And then they'll tell you Joe Biden's losing it, but Beyonce. Most of today's most popular stars are not pro-Donald Trump, but he does have some stars in his corner. Veronica has been released from her closet, for instance. None other than Kirstie Alley was on Tucker Carlson last night. Pay special attention to Tucker's face here as he runs the gamut of emotions from excited to concerned.
So the other day I said, okay, I'm going to watch CNN instead of Fox. Allison, it doesn't do anybody any good is the thing. We all know we're not deaf. We can hear and we can see. Just because we're voting Republican doesn't mean we can't hear or see. So we know there's this death count, but it's like they want to stand in the town square and bring out the dead, bring out the dead.
Well, making your way in the world today takes everything you've got, and I don't think she has anything left. Are there any celebrity Trump supporters who wouldn't be most comfortable living in a house together on a VH1 reality show? It really is. What is that? Oh, should I answer that? Okay. Hello?
Hi, Jimmy.
Oh, hey, Amy. It's Amy Schumer. How you doing, Amy? How's it going?
Oh my gosh, am I interrupting your show right now?
Well, yeah, I was just in the middle of the monologue.
Great. Tomorrow is the most important election of our lives, and I just thought everybody probably needed just one more celebrity reminding them to vote before midnight.
You're right. You know what? We did need that, and I will be sure to tell people to remind people to vote. So thank you.
No, Jimmy, I'm the celebrity.
Oh, yes. Right. Well, of course. Well, okay. Well, then go ahead.
Thank you. Thank you so much. As a celebrity, I just have to say that this is important. We might have to wait a couple of days or a week for the election results. And, you know, of course, we'd like to get results tomorrow, but probably the president's going to, like, you know, act all cray like you do about declaring victory on election night and all this nonsense. And it's a real possibility that we'll have to wait to count all the millions of ballots, make sure that they're counted. You know, these ballots come from overseas, from the military, right? Our grandparents, our frontline workers. And did I mention the military?
Yes, you did.
Me?
Absolutely, of course. It would be un-American not to count the votes from the military. Yeah.
Okay, well, good. Just everyone, it's small. Everyone just needs to tell everyone that they've ever met, and people that they haven't met, just they kind of passed in a grocery store. You got to tell them to vote, okay? Because voting, it's courageous, it's heroic, you know? And we're all going to fight for the safety and equality of our friends and neighbors. And Leslie Odom Jr. made a video. It's called Wait For It. And you can check that out on my Instagram or on represent.us.
Okay, well, we will, Amy. Thank you. Well, thanks for calling and reminding us of what we need to do.
No, it's my pleasure. And I just hope that everybody's just, you know, just staying calm, because we'll know, you know, in a few days if we still live in a democracy or not. But I am calm. So you stay calm.
Are you?
Yeah. Oh my God, calm?
Yeah, calm.
Yes, I am calm.
Are you?
Oh my God, I'm so calm.
Seems like maybe you're not quite as calm as you might hope you would be.
I am calm. Trust it.
Well, thank you for your calm and your activism, Amy. We will vote, and we will watch the video that Amy made with Leslie Odom Jr. on her Instagram and represent.us. Thank you, Amy. Amy.
Just stay calm.
Okay. Oh boy. I hope you're not feeding the baby later.
Oh, I have a baby?
Yeah. Amy Schumer, everyone. She's nervous. I'm nervous. We're all nervous. Everyone in the country is on edge right now, so I thought it would be nice to take a minute and to lead the nation through a guided meditation. You ever do this? So wherever you are, I'd like you to dim the lights. Go ahead. Do that. Get comfortable. You too, Guillermo, get comfortable.
Oh, okay.
In fact, I'm going to get comfortable, too. I'm going to have a seat here on the ground, meditation style. Okay, now take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Now imagine yourself on an empty beach. The waves crashing before you, the wind blowing in your hair, warm sand between your toes, salty air on your lips. You hear the sound of a seagull flying above. Oh, and in the distance, there's a figure walking on the beach. It's a woman. And, oh gee, she's not wearing a mask. It's okay, though. We're outside. Let's just focus on how her infectious droplets will be swept away by the cool ocean breeze. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay, she's coming towards us now, and she's sweaty. Oh, God, she's coughing. Miss, that's enough. Namaste. Namaste. Namaste the away from me. Do you feel calm now, Guillermo?
A lot, Jimmy.
You do? Okay. All right. We've got a good show for you tonight. Freddie Highmore is with us. We have music tonight from Giveon, and we'll be right back live and in person with John Lithgow, so stick around. Hi, I'm Jimmy Kimmel, and this is The Internet. I made it myself. Hit subscribe if you like it.